Chapter 4 Season 5 is less than a month away and everything's already been leaked. Today we cover all of those, ranging from content upcoming to end off this season, what's happening upon the launch of next being the shortest season ever, Epic Games confirming the finale event of Chapter 4 within it, cancelled LEGO collaboration, you heard that right, and of course everything to do with the Battle Pass and what will be upcoming. Don't forget, when picking up the Battle Pass or anything from the item shop, it would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug if you could enter code FM1 inside there. Literally one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, and I spent $100 on this cutout literally just to get Charlie to sit in front of it was actually harder. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if you get it right, it could be shown hearted on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe with all notifications turned on so you get to that video as soon as it's uploaded. Diving straight into it all before we hop onto Chapter 4 Season 5, there's one more update, specifically a huge event to end off the year that Fortnite have officially announced now, being Fortnite 2023, including or teasing an upcoming insane collab. This is also on the news tab that Fortnite stated on X or Twitter: as the sun sets and night washes over the island, the creatures begin to stir and the hunt is upon us. Fortnite returns on 10/10/2023, with this being 8 days earlier than when it started last year, of course going through until November 1st, or November 3rd being the end of this season and start of Chapter 4 Season 5, considering it literally is around the same time. The collab in mention everybody wants to see is Fortnite x FNAF, considering so many creative maps are being made in UEFN now that are realistically resembling, well, the games of Five Nights at Freddy's, and the movie is releasing on October 27th, 2023, with many people believing the smoke in this teaser is directly resembling or could be a zoomed in part of the FNAF one for the movie in itself. The promo art, as you can see on screen right now, could FNAF x Fortnite be happening? And as you can see, the two images attached include the purple smoke in the background of the official movie promo teaser, and then this same kind of aesthetical purple smoke is used for the Fortnite teaser, implying potentially they're upcoming within this Halloween or spooky season, considering it definitely would fit the theme. A collab, however, we do definitely know is upcoming that we've just received an awesome trailer for that you're seeing in the background is the Fortnite x Transformers pack. Of course, this is a continuation from when we got Optimus Prime as the level 100 skin in Chapter 4 Season 3. However, as you can see, Fortnite tweeted out rollout rise up and beat with the Fortnite Transformers pack. The pack includes 3 new outfits, 3 new bat blings, 3 new pickaxes, 2 new emotes, and 1,000 V-Bucks. Grab it at retailers starting October 13th or digitally starting October 20th. As you'll have also seen in the trailer, despite Bumblebee and Megatron coming from the Transformers universe or franchise, Fortnite have collaborated with them to create the battle bus into this transformable vehicle character. Honestly, this trailer has me a lot more hyped from the initial announcement kind of post, or even the fact that data miners have pulled these skins into game early, which you're seeing on screen right now. With Fortnite starting on the 10th, however, being the 26.30 update confirmed to be obviously having downtime take place this day, Retro pointed out over on Twitter this Fortnite is going to be a blast. The time machine will finally be accessible, being a map change. We will see Kato Thorn in his Revenant form as a boss, and we're going to get our final set of snapshot quests. Hopefully the Eclipse shows up in game as well, which of course was something only shown in the cinematic trailer, and we didn't think the time machine would be a map change, but it is going to be. Hopefully this is linked to the storyline or progression going forward into Chapter 4 Season 5. I'm guessing it will be, considering the possibilities with the time machine are literally endless. With Fortnite returning, of course, Horde rushes 2 across the Chapter 4 island for the first time, and it's going to be working differently. There's going to be side grading or upgrade benches, which we can obviously spend the cube parts on that drop from the monsters, alongside all of these augments specifically only in this mode on screen right now, some of which won't be in Battle Royale obviously. And then this that everybody forgot about, including myself, that Retro again stated, also forgot to mention according to leaks, we're getting the Herald and the Inquisitor in Horde Rush, I think. I really wonder what that's all about. For those that don't know, Horde Rush at the end, we do get the bigger or more challenging kind of foe, zombie or boss, whatever you want to call it, previously being a caretaker singularly. We saw so many of these in the Chapter 2 end event, of course, that we had to fend off until, well, our weapons were literally stolen or magnetized from above. And with this theme in mind of a bigger boss toward the end of the mode, considering we've seen Herald in a gigantic form, which obviously was in the Chapter 3 finale cinematic or Fracture, there's also this loading screen of the Inquisitor turning into a giant Cthulhu tentacle-like monster from the normal skin it was literally in the Fortnite crew of October 2022. Could either of these two things in their gigantic form be the boss for Horde Rush? After all, we've seen giant bosses in Battle Royale such as the Storm King previously, so maybe he even makes a return. Let me know what you prefer down below in the comments out of these three. Without going in depth everything Fortnite as we hop onto Chapter 4 Season 5, as this is the last update previously mentioned, although we do have an FNCS build of 26.30 being this final version or update. I'm sure you've all seen by now, you know, the free rewards we can earn for playing at Legends Landing on screen, and then all of these for competing in the Community Cup, which obviously from placing the highest will get you 2 free skins. All of the Community Cup cosmetics, as you've seen leaked on screen early right now, will be coming to the item shop at a later date, but of course here are the 2 leaked skins early that data miners have pulled into game. Either way, to summarise Fortnite entire entirely Hypex stated. Fortnite Mares starts on October 10th, we already mentioned. Reminder that it'll have a vampire shotgun that turns damage dealt into Cypher, a vampire boss being, Revenant Kado Thorn that drops a new red kinetic blade, new red themed mythic broomsticks, new display cases, unknown changes, and new Halloween augments and more. Of course, the broomsticks have already been leaked, and yes, we're getting the zombie chickens returning as wildlife. This isn't a major change, but I'm guessing they may be involved in the challenges somehow. It's not confirmed as of now if we're going to be seeing the mini or limited time battle pass for Fortnite Mares or Halloween for the first time ever in Fortnite history. And of course, as teased last year, with Screams and Bad Dreams being the announcement tweet, everybody still wanted to see Ghostface and Freddy Krueger because of this, correlating or basically implying these two things. Here's where it gets very interesting, however. Past Fortnite Mares and past the FNCS build of the final update 26.30, UE Fest has gone down, and obviously Epic Games had a lot of things to say over there regarding layoffs of 16% of the company, which actually happened recently. The live events, not just one but more that they're working on, including new concerts. As we dive into all of that now to do with Chapter 4 Season 5 to start out with, Hypex tweeted out on October 4th, official email from Fortnite to some partners states that they have a lot planned for November and December, and that we will not run out of content in that time, of course being the time frame of Chapter 4 Season 5 until Chapter 5 Season 1 starts, and obviously we see a Winterfest or Christmas event within it for Season 1. Something even more interesting prior to that everybody's wanted to see for 6 years in Fortnite is finally confirmed to be upcoming in Chapter 4 Season 5 next season. The mystery of the Golden Umbrella has always had its speculation in terms of how we earn it. Initially people said we need to eliminate the 3 only llamas on the Chapter 1 island when they were initially introduced. Despite being shown in one of the trailers, the Golden Umbrella, of course, data miners found that it was actually in the files but scrapped alongside different other metal variants of the umbrella itself. Thankfully on October 3rd, Hypex has finally confirmed a way for us to get these, or the fact that they're actually coming in game. Fortnite are working on new ranked rewards for next season in November. The rewards as of now are Silver Glider, Golden Umbrella, Platinum Glider, Diamond Umbrella, Elite Glider, Champion, Umbrella and Glider, and Unreal Glider. Considering how cool the Unreal badge is, I think they should do an Unreal Umbrella as well, considering they seem to be alternating between gliders and umbrellas for these rewards. This of course means you've only got until November 3rd to get all of the ranked rewards that are currently available, as they do reset every season, and Epic Games do a good job of updating these each time with new incentives. Hypex follows up to that tweet with the release date of these rewards as of now is set to be November 25th, but it could be a placeholder. However, it does say that they're released during Season 27 and we're currently in Season 26. In case you were curious or didn't understand the updates in the files, that's why they start with 26, as we're going into 26.30 being the third downtime update of this season for Fortnite Mares. And speaking of these updates in the files, version 27 of course means yes, 27.00 Chapter 4 Season 5, and then we only have 2 updates after that, considering it's a 28-day long season. One of these will be a standard downtime update, as you can see, 27.10, but then a smaller one on top of that before version 28, which will be Chapter 5 Season 1, being version 27.11. With the Epic Games employee or staff layoffs, of course, on September 28th, which is actually the month prior now, Epic stated or reminded us that they're still focused on shipping their must-succeed initiatives on schedule. The next season of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5, Fortnite Chapter 5, Delmar the racing mode, Sparks No Idea, and Juno being the LEGO collab, which even before this had its doubts in terms of releasing or being a part of next season, or even entirely next season's update, as it's shorter or the shortest season ever. Many people speculated it'd just be a huge collab mini-season. Literally a whole month ago, not only did Sheena state, in case you missed my tweet yesterday, Chapter 4 Season 5 does exist and it releases in November, which has further been confirmed now thanks to updates. I heard it's not a LEGO season, but the LEGO collab during the season, I don't know. Chapter 5 Season 1 is dropping in December, that's all I know at the moment. He then stated on September 14th, strangely enough, to contradict that with the Fortnite x LEGO collaboration just around the corner, Epic Games will soon allow you to log in to Epic Games services with your LEGO account, and 2 screenshots obviously attached, with everything pointing toward it releasing or being predominantly Chapter 4 Season 5 or version 27.00's update starting. Yesterday, October 6th, Sheena came out stating leak the Fortnite x LEGO products will be released in early 2024, which lines up with whispers I heard about LEGO likely not being in Season 5. Also, I'm able to confirm the LEGO llama polybag rumor, which of course he's attached in the image below to look like this in a bigger form once blown up on screen. I'm guessing we're going to be getting a mini battle pass pass for this, and hopefully, like the Jujutsu Kaisen collaboration, revamping the llama, we get Lego llamas running around the island for Battle Royale alongside everything else added for this Lego collaboration update or event. Speaking of events though, literal ones in real life, actually confirming the live events that are finally going to be making a return and incentivized not only for lore or story development, but also concerts like Travis Scott and Ariana Grande's Rift Tour actually occurring on the Battle Royale island. Epic Games said this, obviously to do with that, but specifically focused on the Chapter 4 finale event at UE Fest.
And I've been at Epic for about 20 years, and in that time I've worked as a level designer, worked in cinematics, worked on some of our special projects, and currently working on some of the events that we do for Fortnite. And I can tell you, we'll talk a lot about that today. The in-game experiences that are cinematic in nature. And so we generally have two different types of event. One is narrative, and so that's usually things like the Galactus event where we do tie-ins with Marvel, and we tell narrative in Fortnite through some of these events. And then we also have concerts that are more musical in nature. And so examples of that might be the Ariana Grande concert or the Travis Scott concert. We've also worked a little bit with Marshmello.
Slightly off track with reference to Travis Scott, or the fact he solely was mentioned despite all the controversy recently in the past few years. Hopefully this means he can return, as Tim Sweeney also did state previously that he's welcome in Fortnite. All I'm saying is right now, don't believe any rumours about him officially returning on a said date or looking for a date, as nothing's been said. Speaking of music though, in Fortnite, what has been confirmed at UE Fest as well is, as Sheena posted, new music devices will be added to UEFN in Chapter 4 Season 5. As Hypex also broke down in his tweet, you will soon be able to create music in Fortnite Creative. Releases in November and includes Note Sequencer, Progressor and Trigger, Drum Sequencer and Player, Omega Synth, Instrument Player, Echo and Distortion Effect, LFO and Step Modulator, Value Setter, Speaker and Music Manager. Of course, this is an early screenshot of what it will look like when putting some of these devices anyways that I don't even understand at all in Creative. Just like the Kid Laroi concert, however, maybe people will be able to recreate this with these new tools now, and of course UEFN or Creative 2.0 going live in Fortnite. As we briefly referred to the FNCS happenings recently, don't forget we could be seeing our first look or tease at Season 5 next week at FNCS Copenhagen, which starts on the 13th of October. And don't forget, last year at FNCS Invitational, they used the event to reveal Chapter 4's start, or should I say the finale of Chapter 3, Fracture event, and when it would be happening. If you're somebody unlike me who is subscribed to the Fortnite crew just automatically every month and has been since it initially came out with this skin in Chapter 2 Season 4, let me know down below in the comments if you're OG enough to remember this. If you're liking the look of Shimmer Dusk and want at least one of its variants, you know, out of all of them that we can earn, including the different selectable styles for the back blings as a part of the new Legacy set going forward. If you're also looking to get a free Battle Pass for next season from being subscribed this month, the best date to subscribe supposedly this month in October is Tuesday, October 3rd, because the season ends November 3rd, then you will receive totally free the new Battle Pass of Season 5 of Chapter 4. Again, if you're only subscribing certain months of the year, this is kind of a little life hack for the start of next season and a totally free Battle Pass. Speaking of the Battle Pass, like we've seen in every other one prior, we see 8 outfits, but none of those are confirmed. However, you can already bet they're taking a ton off the Fortnite surveys, all of which I'm scrolling through on screen right now, so feel free to pause the video and get a better look at these. Of course, these are only Epic Games unique made outfits and not collabs, as we have seen 2 collabs this season, being Kabe Lame from TikTok being the biggest kind of TikToker, and also Ahsoka Tano as the secret or unlockable skin. And of course, let's not forget, by then we'll already be used to the new UI revamp upcoming for the Fortnite Maze update on the 10th of October, which will look like this, as data miners have pulled into game early, and they've even confirmed themselves Fortnite on their creative account on Twitter, when they announced that, of course, like we have now for some UEFN maps, they will have custom backgrounds assigned before we load into them once selected as an island code. Drop a like if you're excited for Chapter 4 Season 5, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future videos when leaks pour out regarding it. Don't forget to enter code FM1 now or the next time you log on in terms of purchasing anything new upcoming. But speaking of other videos, where you go to now, click either of these YouTube's recommended you, whilst of course you wait for the very next upload I do publish on the channel.